What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Sunday night, 10/9/2016. We are doing 2016 Topps 5-Star Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 4. Who has who? Arizona Diamondbacks belong to Doug F. Atlanta Braves, Baltimore Orioles, and the Boston Red Sox all belong to Tom C. Chicago Cubs belong to Joseph V. Chicago White Sox belong to Doug F. Cincinnati Reds, Jimmy S. Cleveland Indians, Joe W. Colorado Rockies, Madhouse on Madison. Detroit Tigers, Jimmy S. The Houston Astros, Madhouse on Madison. Kansas City Royals, Jimmy S. LA Angels, Jason K. The LA Dodgers, Madhouse on Madison. Miami Marlins, Tom C. Milwaukee Brewers, Tom C. Minnesota Twins, David R. New York Mets, Raymond V. New York Yankees and the Oakland A's belong to Tom C. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates belong to Madhouse on Madison. The San Diego Padres had no hits, so that team spot was not sold in the break. San Francisco Giants, Madhouse on Madison. Seattle Mariners, Jason K. St. Louis Cardinals, Madhouse on Madison. The Tampa Bay Rays, the Texas Rangers, and the Toronto Blue Jays belong to Madhouse on Madison. And the Washington Nationals going to the one and only Steve Y. Welcome back, Steve Y. All right, guys, I just want to point out a couple things. First is if there's any Crash Davis cards or any non-team designated cards like the cut autos that do not have a team designation associated with them pulled out of this case, we will do a random for that card across all of the teams that have an owner. So again, Crash Davis or any non-team affiliated like cut auto cards will be randomed across all teams that do have an owner. So of course the Padres being the exception out of that, they will not be in that lineup. So also you can see I have 2 cases of this stuff sitting in front of me. What I like to do when we have multiple cases of a product and we're going into a break is to determine which case we work with using random.org. So I have random.org here. I have a small list here of the number 1 and the number 3, just to show you the numbers correspond to the number 1 and the number 3. And the reason it's number 1 and 3 because when we did 5-Star Baseball break number 3, I had 3 cases of it in front of me, 1, 2, and 3. And the second case was determined to be the case we're working with on that one. So this is 5-Star Baseball break number 4, and the remaining 2 cases we have sitting here are cases number 1 and 3 that have the numbering on them. So here we go. We're going to roll up the dice. Whichever number comes up is how many times we're going to randomize that list. Whichever number comes up on top is going to be the case we work with. If the number comes up on the dice as a 2, we will randomize the list 3 times for a better random. Here we go. We got a 3. So a small roll here. Randomizing this up 3 times. 1, 2, and the 3rd time gets it. All right, 3 times the list was randomized up, and the number 3 does come up on top as the case we're working with. There's the timestamp to show this was done in real time, and again, there's the dice roll, which was 3. List was randomized 3 times, and the number 3 comes up on top. So, taking away the number 1. So the number 1 case, which is this one right here, guys, will be our 5-Star Baseball break number 5. So if you want to see that one break, fill up some team spots in number 5, and that one will go next. Here we go, fellas and ladies. More 5-Star Baseball. Good stuff. This stuff is very high-end. I love it. Eight boxes. 2 cards per box. So pretty quick breaks to get through. The next 5-Star, which is break number 5, is at 20. Even if we can't get it filled all the way tonight, let's try to chip away at some of those teams and get it pretty close to filled if we can. There's an empty box. Here's 8 boxes. Guys, we don't say this enough, but we used to say it all the time. If you do participate in any groups of breakers, I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that exist out there around the card community and around the breaking community. Lots of message forums, things like that. I'm sure a lot of our breakers participate in those communities. If you do, get some folks coming our way. You know, the more the merrier, plus the bigger the crowds are that are coming into these breaks, the faster things will get filled up. So bring some referrals our way. All right, 2 cards per pack. Each one is an auto. What? First card out. Let me get a good focus. It is Canseco. First card out of the pack, and it's an out of 10 Canseco. Silver Signature Series. So, yeah, first card out, guys, is a Silver Signatures 4 out of 10 Jose Canseco. Oakland A's. And that is Mr. Tom C. Tom C's crushing it. Jose Canseco out of 10. Very, very nice. Oakland A's. Next card up. Henry Owens. Henry Owens auto, Boston Red Sox. And Tom C swept this pack. Tom C is the owner of the Red Sox in this one, and he swept this whole pack. There you go, Tom. 2 of them. Going to Mr. Tom C. Guys, what else do you want to fill tonight? Triple Threads is down to 12. Playbook Football is now down to 9. Playbook is a very nice product, into the single digits now, so we'd love to break that one. This one's thin. Do we have a redemption? We might have a redemption. We do have a redemption, so let me get a spacer so I'm not revealing what that redemption is. So there's the redemption. We'll do that second. Let's show the... got an A.J. Reed. A.J. Reed for the Astros. And that is Madhouse on Madison is the owner of that one. 5-star career, A.J. Reed, Houston Astros. Redemption time, guys. Redemption time. Can we pull a Deca? I don't even know if they have them in this. You are due to receive a 5-star autograph of Trevor Story. So not quite as interesting as that Deca that we pulled in Triple Threads, but a Trevor Story nonetheless. Redemption auto. That is the Colorado Rockies. And the Colorado Rockies will be Madhouse on Madison. There you go, Madhouse. Picking up a couple. Just making a note of it there for you, brother. Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies, 5-star autograph redemption. All right. 2 boxes down. This stuff is quick to get through. 2 cards per pack. It's not too quick or not too long to get through a whole box. It's pretty early, guys. I'm looking to stay at it for the long haul. 10:13 here on the East Coast. Let's get something else filled. We can jump into it next. How about 5-star break number 5? Triple Threads break number 5. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Luis Gonzalez, Heart of a Champion. 7 out of 25. 7 out of 25, Heart of a Champion, Gonzalez. And that is the Arizona D-backs, Mr. Doug F. Zeus1972 picking this one up. Heart of a Champion. Gonzalez card to 25, buddy. Nice. Right behind it, Galarraga to 50. 250. Colorado Rockies. Madhouse on Madison. Nice auto there, too. 25 out of 50. Galarraga to 50. Nice. All right, next one. Guys, links are in the chat if you're just joining us. This is 5-star baseball break number 4 going off right now. Break number 3 went off earlier. All of our videos get posted to our YouTube channel by the end of our break night. So we do need to kind of finish off our full live stream before we start pushing videos over to YouTube. Otherwise, it does kill the quality of our live streaming. Guys, this is an old school right here. This is an old school right here, and that's the 25. 17 out of 25. How do you say his name? Al Kaline? Detroit Tigers. And that is Mr. Jimmy S. picking that one up. Congrats, Jimmy. Congrats, Jimmy. Nice little old school. 17 out of 25 for you right there. Detroit. Right behind it, Max Kepler. Minnesota Twins. Who's got him? That is David R. David R. has got the Twins in this one, and that is not numbered, but a nice looking card. Max Kepler, Twins. All right. 4 boxes still to look at. Can we pull Crash Davis? Come on, I don't know. I don't think we've pulled anything like that. We've not pulled one of the non-baseball or one of the like crazy cards out of this stuff yet across our cases. So maybe we're due. I was looking on eBay to see the Crash Davises out there. They're pretty high value, like $400 or $500 some of them I was looking at. So Paul Molitor, I'm probably mispronouncing that name. If so, I don't know. 37 out of 50 Golden Graphs. 37 out of 50 Minnesota Twins on the board again. David R. 37 out of 50 Golden Graphs auto. Makes me think Golden Grams and makes me want cereal. Next one. Lucas Giolito. Lucas Giolito, Washington Nats, going to Mr. Steve Y. Steve Y with the Washington Nats. Giolito auto, 5-star career. Congrats, buddy. Let's take this one. Are you in here, Kevin Costner? Are you in here? When I first saw that there was Crash Davis content in this stuff, I researched it, and I didn't realize there's actually a real old-school ball player named Crash Davis that the character is based off of. So I was like second-guessing whether it was the player or the fictional character, but it is the fictional character. Miguel Sano, silver signatures, 9 out of 50. 9 out of 50 for the Twins. The Twins are crushing it. David, I think that's 3 in a row, buddy. 9 out of 50, silver signatures auto. Going to David R. Congrats, bud. Right behind it, out of 25, Tyler White. Very nice low number, 14 out of 25. Tyler White for the Astros. That's going to be Madhouse. Madhouse on Madison, picking that one up. Tyler White, good stuff there. All right, 2 boxes left. Links are in the chat, guys. If you want to keep the night going after this case goes off, we do need to fill some more stuff. 5-star is at 20, which is break number 5, and the next triple threads is at 12. So we can definitely get that 12 triple threads kicked off. We can definitely get playbook football kicked off. That's at 9. So, yeah, let's keep that going. Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, Colorado Rockies. Rockies are hitting it pretty good, and that's also Madhouse. Picking that one up. Nice looking card, too. I like the colors they use with the purple, Colorado Rockies purple for the background and highlighting the gloves. It's kind of a cool looking card. All right, last card out of this pack is Tyler Naquin. Tyler Naquin auto for the Cleveland Indians. And that's going to be Joe W. Congrats, Joe W. I haven't heard your name in a little bit, Joe. Good to hear it there for a nice hit. Tyler Naquin, 5-star career. Cleveland Indians. And the last box, guys. 8th box right here. Let's get some hitless teams up there. Come on, hitless teams. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right. What do we got? Stephen Piscotty Golden Graphs. I don't know what the colors are called. Is it called purple? I don't know what it is, but it's an out of 25. Stephen Piscotty, as Jason would say, delicious with coffee. And that is St. Louis Cardinals. And that is Madhouse. Nice gold ink on the Golden Graphs cards. 14 out of 25. Stephen Piscotty for St. Louis Cards. And next up, Jose Peraza for the Reds. The Reds picking up the slack here on the last one. Going to Jimmy S. Cincinnati Reds auto. Jose Peraza for Jimmy. All right, guys, that does it for 5-star baseball break number 4. Thanks for filling it. More baseball and lots of other breaks on the site. Click on the link below if you're watching this on YouTube and join our breaks.